going to ask a small favor from each and every one of you. That is, you might be, you know, after a long wait. Now, you guys might be a bit tired, and also sometimes, but still, that anticipation that you're going to get graduated today is also there. So, I'm asking you only one favor for today, or two favors. One thing is, I'm going to ask you to say good afternoon in a very energetic fashion right now. Can you do that with me? Good afternoon. That's good. That's good. I'm going to ask you one more time. Give me the best good afternoon that you got, and we can start the competition. Good afternoon. Wonderful. So, ladies and gents, my other favor is that also you can hear from the background that the dance group is accommodating the chief guest and the special guest who is coming here today. And my other favor is that your own Welcome our distinguished guests. I invite all of you to rise from your respective seats. Distinguished guests, chief guests, and our special guest Thank you, and you may take your respective seats. A very good afternoon to all of you, distinguished guests, respected members of the academic community, our proud parents who are in the audience today, and ladies and gentlemen. It is my great privilege to welcome you all to the Summerset campus graduation for the years 2025 and 26, a celebration of achievement, dedication, and perseverance, and also the limitless possibilities that education brings you. We gather here today to honor not only academic success that you have achieved these past years, but also the determination, the resilience, and also the ambition that have brought our graduates to important milestones. Every certificate and every qualification awarded this afternoon represents your countless hours that you have put into learning and the amount that you personally have sacrificed for this and the personal growth that you have gained for yourself. We live in an era where technology is transforming every single aspect of our lives. If I ask every single one of you, is that the case? You will have to agree with me because the statistics is to show that technology is shaping our lives, the way we live and go on about our lives. It could be artificial intelligence, it could be cybersecurity, it could be data science, it could be even digital innovation, it could be global connectivity, and we are changing ourselves and the world at an unprecedented rate. So, why did I say that? The main reason is behind me. You could see Summerset campus is designed to give you that sort of an education, a dynamic curriculum, a talented set of lecturers who are well equipped to give you the education that you desire and also you deserve. Whether it's business management, IT, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, data science, health and logistical or health or social care, we also have logistics and supply chain management, tourism and hospitality, early childhood education and leadership management. The students who I see in this room are very well equipped in those said areas. So today, we are celebrating graduates who are not only ready for successful careers, but who are prepared to make meaningful contributions to our Sri Lankan society and beyond. All right. To kick things off officially this afternoon, it's high time that we invite our distinguished panel of invitees to come forward and light the ceremonial oil lamp. And for that, I cordially invite the chief guest for this afternoon. It is my honor to introduce Dr. L.R. Jayavira, Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jayavira. He's a Director General of Health Services of the Sri Lanka Air Force. The special guest for this afternoon, Mr. U.D. Iranshampika Silva, the Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo. Managing Director of Summerset Campus, Ms. N.S. Sumangara. General Manager, Mr. Rishad Intisam. Academic Director, Mr. Nalaka Gamage. Operations Manager, Ms. Chandana Navamini. Academic Manager, Mr. Gopinath Rajendran. We also have representing the lecture panel, Dr. Anjali Omalka, Dr. Sumudu Nuan Rajaguru, Mr. Nalina Aranga, Ms. Shrehanka Gimhani, Ms. Nizam Dilshana, Ms. Harshini Akushla, Ms. SBMA Semasinghe, and also Mr. Azmin Fairoz, representing our graduating students. One of you can join for the ceremonial oil lamp as well. Can we have you up front? Thank you very much, everyone, for joining with the lighting the oil lamp ceremonial proceeding. Ladies and gentlemen, time for us to honor our mother Lanka. I kindly invite you to rise up again for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka Mata, Appa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata, Sundara Sri Varini, Surani Ati Sobhamana Lanka, Dhanya Dhanaya Mekamal Valatulu Iri Jaya Bhumiya Ranya, Apahata Sapa Siri Seta Sadhana, Jeevanaye Mata, Viliganu Mena Apa Bhakti Puja, Namo Namo Mata, Appa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata, Upave Appavidya, Upamaya Appasatya, Upave Appashanti, Appahada Tulabhanti, Upa Appa Aloke, Appage Anuprane, Upa Appa Jeevanale, Appa Muktiya Upave, Nava Jeevana Devini, Vitina Appa Kubudu Karan Mata, Gnana Veeda Vadavamina Ragena Yanu Mena Jaya Mudikara, Ekmavakate Taru Kala Vedina, Yamu Yamu Vinopama, Prema Vada Samaveda Durara, Namo Namo Mata, Appa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata.
Thank you, everybody. You may take your respective seats. All right. To kick things off officially, we went through lighting the oil lamp. Now, to welcome all of you this afternoon, this special afternoon, to our graduates, to the fresh faces that I see from the podium, I invite our very own General Manager of Summerset Campus. He is none other than Mr. Rishad Intisam. He'll be welcoming you all. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to Mr. Rishad Intisam.
Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to our chief guest, Air Vice Marshal L.R. Jayavira, Director General of Health Services, and our special guest, Mr. Iran Champika Silva, Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo. It's a great honor to welcome you both here, sir. Also, a warm welcome to our Managing Director, Ms. N.S. Sumangara, our academic director, Mr. Nalaka Gamage, our respected lecturers, proud parents, families, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2025 and 2026. It's a true privilege to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates. Today marks the achievements of years of dedication, perseverance, and growth. It's a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought you here and to look forward to the paths that lie ahead. Graduation is not just an end, but a commencement, a new beginning filled with opportunities and challenges. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the knowledge, skills, and values that you have cultivated during your time at Summerset campus. Let your curiosity guide you, your determination drive you, and your integrity define you. At Summerset campus, our mission has always to nurture not just academic excellence, but also the development of compassionate, innovative, and resilient individuals. We take immense pride in the diverse program that we offer, from business management, health and social care management, early childhood education, information technology, tourism and hospitality management, logistic and supply chain management, human psychology, data science, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, education and leadership management, and so on. Each program has equipped you with the tools to make meaningful contribution to the society. Graduates, your achievements today are a testament to your hard work and unwavering support of your families, friends, and educators. As you move forward, remember that learning is a lifelong journey. Embrace new experiences, continue to grow, and strive to make a positive impact in whatever you do. Now, let's take a moment to cheer for our graduates. Please give them a big round of applause. On behalf of Summerset campus, I congratulate each and every one of you. May your future be bright, your dreams come true, and your journey be filled with success and happiness. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rishad, for welcoming a wonderful crowd for today. That is our graduates with a lot of smiling faces well, I can see a lot of smiling faces. And yes, we are moving on with the certificate distribution. But before that, there is someone you need to hear from. That is from your own lecture panel. I cordially invite Dr. Anjali Omalka to speak a few words on this occasion on behalf of Summerset campus.
Good afternoon, Chief Guest, distinguished guests, respected members of the Summerset Management and Summerset faculty, parents, families, and most importantly, our graduates. It's a privilege to stand here today to celebrate this special moment of your lives. And congratulations to all OTHM levels, diploma, higher diploma, and postgraduates. Today is a celebration of your hard work and also a commitment in achieving these hard goals. Graduation is much more than receiving a certificate. It represents the countless hours you spent in learning, overcoming challenges, meeting deadlines, and believing in yourself even when the journey became difficult. Every graduate sitting here today has a unique story, their own unique stories. So these stories deserve to be celebrated. As lecturers, we are proud to have been part of your this roller coaster journey and watch you grow not only in knowledge, but also in confidence and also in professionalism. It has been a pleasure to witness your transformation into individuals who are ready to contribute positively. I urge you to use this knowledge and also the skills you have gained at Summerset to make a lasting positive impact on the people around you. Be the change you want to see in the world and always strive to make a difference in the lives of others and also in the industry. I would also like to acknowledge the parents, families, their friends who have supported our graduates throughout this journey. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and beliefs in them have helped to make this achievement possible. Today, this celebration belongs to you as well. To my fellow academic and administrative colleagues, thank you for your dedication and commitment to guiding and inspiring our students. Together, we have the privilege of shaping future professionals and also future leaders. On behalf of Summerset, I would like to thank you all for making us part of your education journey and also professional journey. Also, I must mention this, Summerset team, the entire team, thank you very much for making this calm, peaceful, positive learning environment for students and also for the lecturers. Thank you, appreciate. So, congratulations once again. We are proud of your achievements. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Anjali, for coming up and giving your thoughts, sharing your thoughts this afternoon. I would like to quote her in a way that having your academic qualifications is, yes, that's a wonderful thing to have, because that opens doors for you, opportunities for you, wherever you go, here in Sri Lanka or all across the world. Because Summerset campus is an institution with international recognition, not only local, as you can see. We have the OTHM and also local institutions, NVQ, TVEC, and everything in between. So it's an institution which offers you a lot. So I believe you are here today because you harvested whatever they have to offer for you successfully. And please keep in mind that academic qualifications doesn't define you as a person. The values that you have as a person when you go back into society, that's the most important part. Yes, this helps. At the same time, think about who you want to be and how you want to change the world, and be the change that you want to be in the world as well. All right, it's time for me to officially say, it's time that all of you have been waiting for. That is the certificate presentation and distribution. To do that, I'd like to invite the academic director of Summerset campus, that is Mr. Nalaka Gamage, up on stage to present the certificates for level 3, 4, and 5. Now, to assist him on this journey, Mr. Sajehan Bachman, Ms. Rasangika Kotakarayan, Ms. S.B.M.A. Semasingha, and also Ms. Chavika Hansini will be joining Mr. Nalaka Gamage. Can we have all of you up on stage? Alright guys, remember the favor that you owe me. You need to be very expressive with your appreciation, with your applause today, because your graduates, this is the graduates from your own institution, so be a support for them. Just like the applause that you want to get when you come up on stage, you can give them that applause as well. Alright, so hope everyone is ready to move on with the first certificate to be offered of Summerset campus, and that would be for the qualification NVQ level 3 caregiver. our cameraman, a question to you guys. Are we okay to go ahead? Lovely. All right. Giving away the first qualification, NVQ Level 3 Caregiver. Ladies and gentlemen, first up grabbing her certificate is G. Gayatri Jnana Prakasam. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. G. Gayatri Jnana Prakasam. Nadaraja Nijintini. Manikami Kankanamlage Kavindi Imesha Satsarani. Siripatige Ashwini Yashodhara Devindi. Up next, Benteragamage Lakshila Iddamalgoda. Piumi Hiroshika Ranadeva. Samanti Vijay Kumar. Tharani Nakularajan. HB Ganesha Hemamali. LM Ridma Panchali Tennakon. Next up, J. Hiroshi Kavya Jayaratna. Collecting the certificate next for the NVQ Level 3 Caregiver is KD Pravartana Navanjali. Dasmi Tamodya. Shanika Atauda. Kavindi Anuttara. And finally, Sandunika Mandakini. All right, now we are moving on with the presentation of the qualification Level 3 Foundation in Information Technology. That's right, Foundation in IT. I invite Shatupa Hansaka Pereira Kirivatturuage. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Level 3 Foundation in Information Technology. All right. Thank you, ladies and gents, for helping with the presentation party. Next up, I invite to present the certificates the General Manager of Summerset Campus. We have Mr. Rishad Intisam. Can we have you up on stage? And the 4 lecturers who will be assisting Mr. Rishad is Ms. Shehanka Gimhani, Ms. Azma Riaz, Mr. Azmin Fairoz, and also Mr. MKCP Gunasekara. Can we have all of you up on stage? Can we have Miss Panchali up to the front as well? All right. So, the certificate distribution for Level 4 Diploma in Early Childhood Education, that will be the certificate that we'll be providing of the hands of General Manager Mr. Rishad Intisam. First up, I invite up on stage, please put your hands together to Netmi Nimasha Piris Liurulge. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Netmi Nimasha. Hatta Mestrige Malshan Lakmutu Pereira. Mary Vidusha Anthony Dillon. Manuli Linara Dasanayaka. Moving on to Level 4 Diploma in Health and Social Care Management, I invite up on stage Deepika Lakmali Panangalage. Rukmani Grace Rex Dorrington. Attanayaka Geetani Shiromala Fernando. Moving on to Level 4 Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Kiriporuge Gayagehan Madhushanka Hapangama. හේරත් මුදියන්සේලාගේ ලහිරු සන්දීප් හේරත්. ගෝනගල ගෙදර අනුර බණ්ඩාර. Moving on with the presentation of Level 4 Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management, I'd like to invite up on stage DM Gihan Dilanka Dilshan Disanayaka. Banshahini Muralitaran. Hansika Madhushani Vatuhevage. Veerasingha Arachige Manulji Suhasna Veerasingha. Nathan Nimalasiri. Collecting their certificates up next of Level 5 Diploma in Early Childhood Education, I invite up on stage Raihana Hasim. බොරලුවේ විදානෙලාගේ මෙනුරි නිමාෂා බොරලුව. Moving on to Level 5 Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management, I invite up on stage Uchita Ramesh Gurusingha. Next up, Pradeep Sekar. And finally, in Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management of Level 5, can we have on stage Veerasingha Mudian Selage Pubudu Chamal. Thank you very much, our presentation panel, for joining us with this certificate distribution for this part. We gave away 5, that is Diploma in Early Childhood Education, Diploma in Health and Social Care Management, Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management, all in Level 4. Representing Level 5, Diploma in Early Childhood Education and also Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management, both in Level 5 we just gave away. Now, to address you all, I'd like to invite one of your distinguished lecturers, Ms. Shehanka Gimhani, to come to the stage and speak a few words.
Chief guest, special guest, management of Summerset campus, esteemed faculty, proud parents and families, and the graduating class of 2025 and 2026. Well, today, this entire room is glowing. Not because of the lights, it's because of the faces of those who are graduating today. The entire room is lightened up because this is the day that you all worked hard for. All the sleepless nights, all the dedication, all the days that you were confused. What do I submit for my assignment? All those deadlines while hustling in your personal lives, in your careers, has finally paid off. I've been with Summerset campus for almost 2 years right now as a lecturer. And the beautiful and the wonderful thing that I find here is the diversity that we have in classes. In some of my classes, I had students from Canada joining. We had students from Australia joining. And what they brought on table was a learning for everybody. So it's not just the perspective of a Sri Lankan student. You have students who are working in international organizations, bringing in their perspectives. That is not a learning that you can get from every institute out there. That's the speciality in what we offer through Summerset campus. I'll tell one story of mine. One of the students who joined the strategic management class was from Canada. And there were times that him reached out to me asking for personal sessions on his career guidance, on his language proficiencies, on his other matters which he needed support. That is the level of engagement that we have in classes. It's not just an ordinary class where you would sit in front of a screen and where a lecturer would deliver. It's more than that. We try to see the transformation of our students, not just you graduating. Yes, the whole esteemed faculty here, the management, would join with me today in congratulating all of you because you have done it. But it's the transformation that you want to see, that we want to see in you as graduates. And I must say thank you to the management, to the coordinators of Summerset campus. Throughout these 2 years, I've never been disappointed with any of the consequences. Everything was on point, on time. No one wasted their time. No one was uncomfortable. Everybody was treated equally to make sure that we drive towards the success of students. That's what we've been delivering. So, dear graduates, you might think that, okay, now we have come to the end, so we graduate. Not really the case. Yes, skills build career, but character, that is actually what is leaving legacy behind this world. So this graduation today is a passport which is going to open doors for places that you have never imagined. But the legacy is something that you have to build on. Be the change that you want to see in the world, because it's never going to stop after a graduation. Add value in your workplaces, change lives in people, be an inspiration to another student out there, push them to become a better version of themselves. Same time, this universe will give it back to you. Every moment that you put in making yourselves better, in making this world better, will come back to you in 10 times, 20 times, 100 times. So, yes, my message to you is congratulations for all the hard work that you have put in, but keep in mind, skills will give you career, but character will give you a legacy. Thank you.
Wonderful sentiments. Thank you very much, Ms. Shehanka Gimhani, for sharing those. All right. Once again, just like your lecturer said, we can see a lot of beaming faces, beaming not with the light, but with the energy that you have, the feeling of completion. But it doesn't end here today, and you don't have to worry. You're in safe hands. And let us move on with the certificate distribution for level 4 and level 5 HND programs. You might be waiting impatiently for that. So, I invite up on stage to present the certificates to the relevant students to the Managing Director of Summerset Campus, Ms. N.S. Sumangara, up on stage. And to assist her whilst distributing, I invite these lecturers, Mr. Nalina Aramka Patirage, Mr. R.A. Dulita Kasundayaratna, Ms. Dulanjali Hettiarachi, and also Ms. Netmini Dimalsha Paramanayaka. Can we have all of you up front to provide the certificates? All right. What we are going to give away, the certificate will be Level 5 Extended Diploma in Business Management. And to grab her certificate, I invite up on stage first to Sinali Geenadi Amarasiri Gunavadana. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Sinali Geenadi Amarasiri Gunavadana. Rajabandagiri Nayaka Mudalige Steve Angelo Gunatilaka. Madhava Namal Kamburuwala Vidana. Diniti Kaushani Premaratna Anagipura. Egodavatta Arachige Kavindi Sandali Vasana. And finally, in a Level 5 Extended Diploma in Business Management, Pramudita Sachin Kavinda Gallage. Moving on to the Level 5 Extended Diploma in Early Childhood Education, which is going to be given out by this wonderful panel itself. First up, I invite Bandaranaikalage Dinusha Prabodhini Iddagoda. Fatima Azmila Muhammad Nasir. Dahami Bhagya Nitmini Hevage. Dilrukshi Kumar. Fatima Amra Muhammad Shukri. Michelle Aruni Wilson. Hasuni Upekshika Hettige. And ladies and gentlemen, that sums up level 5 extended diploma in early childhood education. Moving on to level 5 extended diploma in IT, that is information technology. To grab his certificate, first I invite Muhammad Nazar Muhammad Nalim. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, collecting the extended diploma in information technology level 5. Hettige Taraka Chamat Sankalpa Ting Tellambura. Metsara Mudita Saram Paulu Saramge. Patirage Tarushi Madurangi Gajanayaka. Hansaja Lisan Devinda Veeraratna. Arachike Don Janindu Sri Rashmita Vijay Sekara. Ratnamalala Bandaralage Kasun Chetia. And finally, Tarani Rajetan. Moving on to level 5 extended diploma in logistics and supply chain management. First, please put your hands together to Kavinda Madhuanta Hetti Hevage. Bulyagoda Gedara Aruna Sampath Kumara Madhushankar. Buddhika Pathum Lianarachige. Muhammad Ashfaq Ahmed Fazahir. And finally, Galhenage Satma Satsarani Pereira. Moving on from logistics and supply chain management to Level 5 Extended Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management. To grab her certificate, I invite up to the front Mataragedra Velatantrige Sitindi Rashantika Boteju. Vishwajit Madhushankar Supunsiri Pallegedara. Bodhiabaduge Kulunu Darshana Fernando. Yapa Apohamilage Tenuri Lendika Vijayaratna. And finally, Shanika Asanti Abedira. All right. Seems to sum up that set of students. Thank you very much, ladies and gents, for joining with the presentation party. All right. Now, to represent all of you who are seated in the audience, there's someone among you who has achieved something very great, something wonderful, and I'd like to invite that certain personality up to the front. Now, this is one of your own students who is graduating today. He'll be speaking on behalf of all of you, and that is none other than who is following OTHM Level 7 Diploma in Data Science. Can we have up on stage Shashiharan Tirunavukarasu? A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Shashiharan.
Good evening, everyone. Our chief guest, Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jayavira, Director General of Health Services. Our special guest, Mr. Yudi Iran Champika Silva, Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo. Respected Director, members of upper management, lecturers, honored guests, proud parents, families, and my fellow graduates. Success is never a destination. It is a journey shaped by every challenge we choose not to give up on. Today is more than just a graduation ceremony. It is a celebration of all the hard work, dedication, and determination that brought us here. Every assignment we completed, every deadline we met, and every challenge we faced has helped us reach this special moment. This is a great honor and privilege to stand before you on this special occasion as a graduate of OTHM Level 7 Postgraduate Diploma in Data Science. I am truly humbled to have the opportunity to share a few thoughts as we celebrate achievements of every graduate gathered here today. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Summerset campus for providing us with an outstanding learning experience and the opportunity to grow both academically and professionally. Even though our program was conducted online, the quality of education, guidance, and support we received made this journey truly meaningful. When I began this program, I knew that data science would challenge me. It demanded discipline, curiosity, critical thinking, and a commitment to continuous learning. Like many graduates here today, I balanced my studies alongside work and personal responsibilities. There were moments when the journey seemed difficult, but every obstacle became lesson and every lesson made us stronger. I am deeply honored and grateful to have been recognized as one of the top performing students in my class. This achievement is not mine alone. It reflects the encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support of many people who believed in me throughout this journey. I would especially like to express my appreciation to our lecturers, Dr. Aditya and Ms. Vimukti. Thank you for your dedication, patience, and commitment to our success. Although we learned through an online platform, your passion for teaching made every lecture engaging and meaningful. You encouraged us not only to understand theories and technologies, but also to think critically, solve real world problems, and continue learning beyond the classroom. Your guidance has made a lasting impact on all of us. I would also like to thank our parents, families, and loved ones. Your encouragement, patience, and sacrifices have been foundation of our success. Without your support, many of us would not be standing here today. This achievement belonged to you as much as it belonged to us. Today, we celebrate graduates from different programs, different levels, different backgrounds, and different ambitions. Yet we all share one thing in common: the determination to learn, to grow, and to create better future. As graduates, we now step into a world that is changing faster than ever before. New technologies, new challenges, and new opportunities await us. Whatever path we choose, let us remember that our greatest strength is not simply the knowledge we gain, but our willingness to keep learning, adapt to change, and use our skill with integrity and compassion. Before I conclude, I would like to leave you with one final thought. Years from now, people may not remember the grades we earned or certificates we received. They will remember the problems we solved, the lives we touched, and positive difference we made. Let us use the knowledge we have gained not only to build successful careers, but also to serve our communities and inspire those who follow us. Because the true value of education measured not by the qualifications we received, but by the impact we make tomorrow. Once again, my sincere thanks to our chief guest, our special guest, Summerset campus, our respected lecturers, our families, and everyone who made this celebration possible. To each and every graduate here, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. Thank you and congratulations to you all.
Thank you very much, Shashiharan, for sharing your personal experience with all of us present here today at the final day. And you may have made a lot of friends within your time period where you were at Summerset. And may you cherish all those friendships and keep that networking going whenever you go back into the field. That's a reminder from Summerset campus. And moving on with more certificates to be distributed, now we move on to level number 7. That is level 7 programs, certificate distribution. we have. Yes. For that, I invite. This is the time. It is my honor to invite up on stage the chief guest for this afternoon, Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jaivira, Director General of Health Services of the Sri Lanka Air Force, to come to the front, and to assist him, we have Dr. K.G. Anjali Omalka, Ms. Shehari De Almeida, Ms. Nizam Dilshana, and also Ms. Harshani Akshula Madonna Ranasingha. Can we have all of you to the front? While they come up on stage, I would like to remind all of you that you guys owe me a favor, and since we are already halfway done, it seems like you gradually is forgetting that. So I would like to encourage all of you once again to please put your hands together to each and every one of your graduates who are walking here today, to put your hands together in order to make them feel appreciated when they're walking up here. So I hope you can do that for me. Let us move on with the presentation of Level 7 Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management. Level 7, alright? First up, I invite Gaurava Kolita Bhanu Liyanarachige. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaurava Kolita Bhanu Liyanarachige. Induruva Acharige Mayura Prasad Silva. Susita Padmakumara Panavannage. Julian Bertram Gajanayaka Tyagadurai. Teresa Gajavira Arachige. Palamagederage Priyangika Shamali Ekanayaka. Kodituaku Gedara Suresh Madhushanka Kodituaku. Rajapakshage Sanjay Maya Rajapaksha. A Dilshi Hasara Mipe. Shamod Nilushanka Vanyarachige. Walakulage Don Samira Prasad Abe Vikrama. Bulat Singhalage Don Suranga Niroshan. දිසානායක මුදියන්සේලාගේ චතුරංග විමුක්ති බණ්ඩාර. Next up, Kavya Hansani Karyavasam. Imiyage Don Tivanka Vimalasena. Pananvala Asarita Bandara. Vaihena Arachige Shaminda Pradeep Kumara. Sanoj Malinka Vidarshana Mavanana Heva. Wanyarachige Menuka Madhushanka Abevardhana. Ratnayaka Mudiyanselage Mihiran Abevardhana. Kaushi Taruka Rajani Hannagala Gamage. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. These are your scholars who are graduating today, level 7 in their respective diploma. Tilini Apsara Kalupahana. And finally, in the Diploma of Tourism and Hospitality Management for Level 7, Indika Bandara Pires. Now we are moving on to Level 7 in Diploma in Strategic Management and Leadership. Can we have up on stage Mihindukula Surya and Piyumi Kavishna Pereira? Viyalamunne Gedara Shalika Madhuvanti. Mahagamage Akesh Devin Malaka Aryadasa. Sarath Mohan Vedanayagam. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Sarath Mohan Vedanayagam. K. Kanishka Hassan Jayavardhana. Abhirika Sulabani. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Diploma in Strategic and Management Leadership. Galge Toshini Shanti Vimalavira. Chintaka Indipili Gamage. Matara Badalge Tulara Kalmini. And finally, Balaliyanage Akila Sandun Pereira. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gents, for joining us with the presentation party. We now invite the special guest for this afternoon, Mr. U.D. Iran Shampika Silva, Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo, and these four lecturers to get back on stage, Dr. K.G. Anjali Umalka, Ms. Panchani Gamage, Ms. Gangadhara Tukurala, and also Ms. Shihari Almeida. Can we have you back up on stage with the special guest for this afternoon, the Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo. We're continuing with the certificate distribution of Level 7 programs. Level 7 Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. I invite up on stage Farid Ahmed Munir Ahmed. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, Ekanayaka Mudian Selage Imesha Dilrukshi Ekanayaka. K. Lahiru Dilshan Fernando. P. Chamanta Hemal Sandeep Leudeni. Kavisha Lakrandi Landevilla. Disanayaka Mudian Selage Viduranga Kasun Disanayaka. Virakodi Rajita Tivanka Silva. Colombo Modera Patabendige Malit Pragash Pereira. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Level 7 Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. We move on. Harindi Kitmini Vijay Tilaka. Eros Travin Shanika Fernando. Muhammad Roshan Muhammad Kais. Malinta Madushan Aponsu. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Metissage Don Lakmal Eranda. M. Akila Mevan Madhushankar. Galgamuge Tarshika Sulakshmi Pereira. Mallika Rachige Prashant Madhushankar. Harsha Nirman Galhena. These are the level 7 graduates, diploma in logistics and supply chain management. Moving on to Muhammad Shahid Shakir. Jayani Chamalka Jayasena Jones. Satish Kumar Radhakrishnan. Shashi Vandana Kanagaraja. Next up, Devage Tisal Nirmita Samarasena. Ashani Bopearachi. Muhammad Shamar Yasim. Shakir Ahmed Muhammad Salim. Godagampala Mudyanselage Sevandika Shamali. අලුත්දුව හේවගේ පස්සිදු මල්ෂාන් ගුණවාදන. කරවිට අප්පුහාමිලාගේ මලිත් දිල්ෂාන් අල්වෙස්. Varnakula Surya Isanka Ralston Fernando. And finally collecting the diploma, Anton Joseph Ronald Figueroa. That was the Level 7 Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Moving on to Level 7 Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. Can we have please up on stage Romeshika Savindi Deshapriya. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Romeshika Savindi Deshapriya. Mapatunage Amit Nuan Pereira. Gadi Mudian Selage Amila Krishmal Pereira. Geethika Sakuntala Hingulwala. Hena Kankanamge Dona Milanti. Vitanage Nadika Lakmali Munasingha. And finally, Sitara Badalge Dilanka Udani Madhushika Devi Nuara. And now let us move on with Level 7 Diploma in Education Management and Leadership. In this set of certificates, first up, I'd like to invite Rajapriya Kiritaran. First recipient of the Diploma in Education Management and Leadership. Moving on to LMPWMR Suranji Nilochani Vijay Singha. Meregnage Nilakshi Asheni Fernando. Reshani Nirukshika Doluvira. Sudhashani Jairaj. Fatima Farhana Mubarak. Fatima Nusrat Nazurdin. Wellappuli Dushara Kavindi. And finally, in Diploma in Education Management and Leadership, can we please have up on stage Mahika Veera Singha. A huge day to all of these graduates who are graduating today. Now let us move on to Level 7 Diploma in Data Science. And for that, I invite up on stage first to Suduadevage Tarindu Shehan Kumara. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the first recipient of the Level 7 Diploma in Data Science. Next up, Hapuarachige Don Sadit Krishanta. Singhalage Nayanashan Chandrasiri. Don Pupudu Veeraratna. Vijay Singha Arachige Kumashan Nartana Prabodh Vijay Singha. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, grabbing their diploma in Data Science Level 7. And finally, to conclude this presentation party, can we have up on stage Kasun Uvindrajit Vijay Korn. Thank you very much, our presentation party, for joining us on stage this afternoon. It's a milestone for many of you, or all of you, who went through this process of acclaiming this academic qualification. And you can be very, very proud of yourselves, like a lot of our scholars who came to this podium and talked about. Your dedication has not gone unnoticed. So that's what we are here to do today, to give you the due recognition and the graduation ceremony. To speak a few words on behalf of, once again, the lecturers panel, I would like to invite Ms. Nizam Dilshana to come forward and talk a few words.
Chief Guest Air Vice Marshal L.R. Jayavira, Director General of Health Service, our special guest Mr. U.D. Iran Champika Silva, Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo, our respected General Manager Rishad Intisan, members of the management, our esteemed academic staff, proud parents and families, honored guests, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates we celebrate today. It is a great honor and privilege to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate one of the most significant milestones in your life. Today is more than a graduation ceremony, it is a celebration of resilience, sacrifice, determination, and hope. Every certificate awarded today is a unique story, a story of late night assignments, personal sacrifices, balancing work and family commitments, overcoming challenges, and refusing to give up. To our graduates, congratulations. You should be incredibly proud of yourself. To your parents, spouses, children, families, and friends, thank you. Your encouragement, patience, and unwavering support have helped make this day possible. The achievement belongs to you as much as it belongs to our graduates. Summerset campus has become a place where education changes lives. Through its diverse academic and professional programs, the campus has created opportunities for thousands of learners to gain knowledge, develop new skills, and prepare themselves for successful and meaningful careers. But what makes Summerset campus truly special is not only the qualifications it offers, it is the people who walk through its doors. Every learner arrives with a different story, a different dream, and a different purpose. As a lecturer, one of the greatest privilege I have is meeting students from incredibly diverse backgrounds. Our classrooms are filled with learners from banking, finance, healthcare, hospitality, business, engineering, customer service, education, and many other professions. Some are beginning their careers, while others have already built successful careers and have chosen to return to education. Every one of them reminds me of an important truth. Our first career does not have to be our last. Many people were unable to pursue their dream careers earlier in life because of family responsibilities, limited educational opportunities, or circumstances beyond their control. Yet, education provides another pathway. It allows people to discover new possibilities, develop new skills, and pursue careers that reflect their passion and purpose. As I stand before you today, I realize that I am not only celebrating your journey, I am also reflecting on my own. When I was just 19 years old, I had to put my education on hold. Like many people, life had different plans for me. Responsibilities came first, and continuing my studies simply wasn't possible at that time. There were moments when I wondered whether I would ever return to education. But dreams have a remarkable way of waiting for us. In my 30s, I made one of the most important decisions of my life. I went back to university. Returning to study after many years was not easy. I had family responsibilities, work commitments, and all the challenges that come with starting again. There were moments of doubts and moments of exhaustion, but I kept reminding myself why I had started. Today I stand before you not only as a lecturer, but also a lifelong learner. I have completed my postgraduate studies and today I am working towards my doctorate. One of my proudest achievements is seeing my two sons pursuing their medical education at university. When I look at them, I realize that I realize that education does more than change one person's life. It changes the future of an entire family. The opportunities my children have today have been shaped by the decision I made years ago to return to learning and never give up on my own education. Sometimes I also think about my parents. They belong to a generation where opportunities for higher education were not available to everyone. Financial limitations, social expectations, and life circumstances meant that many people had to put aside their dreams, not because they lacked ability, but because they lacked opportunity. Today, thankfully, we live in a different world. Today, education is more accessible than ever before. Institutions like Summerset campus are opening doors for people of all ages and backgrounds. They provide opportunities for individuals to return to learning, gain new qualifications, change careers, grow professionally, and achieve dreams they once thought were beyond their reach. That is the true power of education. Education does not ask how old you are. It does not ask where you began. It does not ask how many times you have failed. It simply asks one question: are you willing to learn? If your answer is yes, education will always open another door. Today's classroom prove that learning has no age limit. We see young people beginning their first careers sitting beside experienced professionals who have chosen to begin a new chapter in their life. They learn from one another, inspire one another, and remind us that growth never stops. As graduates today, you receive more than qualification. You receive responsibility. Use your knowledge with integrity. Lead with kindness. Continue to learn. Continue to grow. Never stop asking questions and never stop believing in yourself. The world is changing. The world is changing faster than ever before. New careers will emerge, industries will evolve, and technology will continue to transform the way we live and work. The greatest skill you can possess is not only simple what you know today, it is your willingness to keep learning tomorrow. So remember this, learning is lifelong. Dreams do not have an expiry date. Age is never a barrier to success. And the courage to begin again may become the most important decision you ever make. Before I conclude, I like to express my sincere appreciation to our respected General Manager, Mr. Rishad Intisham, the management, the academic team, and every member of the Summerset campus family for their dedication to providing quality education and creating opportunities that transform lives. Congratulations. May your future be filled with purpose, success, happiness, and the courage to keep learning throughout your lives. Thank you.
Very strong words. Thank you very, very much, Ms. Nizam, for giving us that wonderful speech. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time is 4:10, and it's time for us now to move on to something quite special. Now, to do that, I have to quote someone. I'm not going to say who, but someone once said, "Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution." So today, we're about to recognize the graduates whose commitment to excellence has distinguished them from their peers. Their achievements reflect discipline they had, perseverance, and an unwavering pursuit of the highest standards. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to invite or kick things off on the presentation of the medals and scrolls for the outstanding academic achievement. Now, to do that, it is my honor to invite up on stage back again our very own chief guest for this evening, that is Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jayavira, also the Director General of Health Services at the Sri Lanka Air Force. To assist him in this matter, I'd like to invite Ms. N.S. Sumangara, the Managing Director. Can we also have Mr. Rishad Intisam, the General Manager of Summerset Campus, and Mr. Nalika Gamage, the Academic Director, up on stage to, well, give them the due recognition for the best achievers for the years 2025-2026. All right, my dear graduates, now it's the time that I need your fullest support to put your hands together and felicitate and to these wonderful performers who made it a fact to achieve the best possible outcome of this journey. So, let us kick things off by giving the medal and achievement for the following diploma or NVQ level number 3 caregiver. Ladies and gentlemen, the best achiever of NVQ level 3 caregiver is, please put your hands together to N. Dimuthu Dilum Kumara De Silva. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to you, Dimuthu Dilum Kumara De Silva, for achieving such a feat. All right, let us now move on with the Level 4 Diploma in Early Childhood Education. And the best achiever in that category is Ruth Manisha Pereira. A round of applause to Ruth Manisha Pereira, the best achiever in the Diploma in Early Childhood Education. Moving on to the best academic achiever in Level 4, Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. Diploma in Health and Social Care Management, the best academic achiever is Azma Muhammad Ishaq. Congratulations, Asma Muhammad Ishaq. best academic achiever in the Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. We now move on to Level 4 Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Ladies and gentlemen, the best academic achiever in that is Mallavarachige Dona Ruvini Kavindya. Moving on with Level 4 Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management. The best academic achiever in the Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management goes to Dinesh Roshan Hettiarachi. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Dinesh Roshan Hettiarachi. Level 5 Diploma in Early Childhood Education. The best academic achiever in Level 5 Early Childhood Education is Yusri Sama Fauza. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. These are the best of the best, ladies and gents. Moving on to the best academic achiever in Level 5 Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. And that is Sylvia Janet Antoni Pillay. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Sylvia Janet Antoni Pillay, Level 5 Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. We now move on to the presentation of Level 5 Diploma in Information Technology, a high demanding degree and diplomas all across. Well, the best academic achiever in Diploma in IT for Level 5 is Sabina Annalyn Anderson. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Sabina. We now move on to Level 5 Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management. The best academic achiever of Level 5 Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management is Anusha Rani Gobit. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, all of you. Can we have a round of applause from this side? These are the best academic performers for the years 2025 and 2026. Congratulations, Anusha Rani Gobit. The best academic performer of Level 5 Extended Diploma in Business Management. And that is, please put your hands together, everybody, to Shane Henry Christopher Sivaneshwaran. The best academic performer for Level 5 Extended Diploma in Early Childhood Education is... Please put your hands together to M.M. Chaturika Deepti Mapa. Congratulations, Chaturika Deepti Mapa. Now we move on with the best academic performer for the years 2025-26 of the Level 5 Extended Diploma in Information Technology. And that goes to Jaimi Chamoda Hettigoda. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on with the best academic performance of Level 5 Extended Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, and that medal goes to SD Tamidu Tenuka Siambala Pitya. Congratulations, Tamidu, for your achievement. The best academic performer now, we move on with Level 5 Extended Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management. That is for Level 5. Please put your hands together to Prayman Kishant. Congratulations, Prayman Kishant, on your achievement. Alright, we now move on to Level 7. That is the Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management for Level 7. And the best academic performer of that group is... Congratulations to Paranama Nilage Charita Priyankika Paranaman. Congratulations to Charita Priyankika for achieving this feat. We now move on with the best academic performer for the Diploma in Strategic Management and Leadership for Level 7. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to RB Jude Vishwajit Ratnaika. Moving on with the academic feat of the best academic performer of level 7 diploma in logistics and supply chain management. Ladies and gentlemen, the best academic performer in diploma in logistics and supply chain management is Tarindu Dilshan Hevarachige. Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Congratulations, Tarindu. We now move on with the best academic performer of the Diploma in Health and Social Care Management. This is once again level 7. The best academic performer is, congratulations, Malsha Sewandi Ratnasekara. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Malsha Sewandi Ratnasekara. That was the best academic performer in the Diploma of Health and Social Care Management. The penultimate award for the best academic performer, that is the best academic performer for level 7 Diploma in Education Management and Leadership, and that is, please put your hands together everybody, to Sanjeevani Nelum Vijay Singha. All right, the final diploma, and that is level 7 Diploma in Data Science. Ladies and gentlemen, the best academic performer of the Diploma in Data Science of level 7 is, give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Shashiharan Tirunavukarasu. Congratulations, Shashri Haran, for achieving the best academic feat on your Diploma in Data Science Level 7. Thank you very much, ladies and gents, for joining us with the presentation party. I would like to ask our chief guest to remain on stage and speak a few words to these wonderful graduates who are going out the BMICH with a smile and a scroll in their hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jayavira.
Good afternoon. Mrs. N.S. Sumangara, Managing Director of Summerset Campus. Mr. Rishad Intisam, General Manager. Mr. Nalaka Gamage, Academic Director. Mr. U.D. Iran Champaka Silva, Principal, Nalanda College. Distinguished guests, members of the academic and administrative staff, proud parents, family members, ladies and gentlemen, and above all, our graduating students. Good afternoon to you all. It is a great honor and privilege to be invited as the chief guest at this graduation ceremony. I extend my sincere gratitude to the management of Summerset campus for this invitation and for giving me this opportunity to celebrate this memorable occasion with all of you. Today is a day of celebration. It is a celebration of achievement, perseverance, determination, and hope. Every graduation ceremony marks a successful completion of one chapter and exciting beginning of another. For our graduates, today is the culmination of countless hours of study, commitment, sacrifice, and resilience. Your success is a testament to your hard work and the determination, and you should all be immensely proud of this achievement. To each and every graduate, I extend my warmest congratulations. Today, you are not simply receiving qualification, you are receiving recognition for your dedication, your perseverance, and your readiness to embrace the opportunities and the responsibilities that lie ahead. I would also like to acknowledge the parents, guardians, spouses, family members, and friends who have supported our graduates throughout this journey. Your encouragement, patience, sacrifices have been invaluable. This achievement belongs not only to the graduates, but also to everyone who stood beside them and believed in their potential. I would like to commend the entire team of Summerset campus for your dedication to delivering quality education and nurturing future professionals. Your commitment to excellence is equipping graduates with knowledge, skills, and values needed to thrive in ever-evolving world and to contribute meaningfully to national and global development. Today, we celebrate graduates from diverse range of academic disciplines, including business management, health and social care management, early childhood education, information technology, tourism and hospitality management, logistics and supply chain management, human psychology, data science, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, education and leadership management. These disciplines may differ in their focus, but they all share a common purpose: to improve lives, strengthen organizations, advance knowledge, foster innovation, and contribute to the progress of the society at large. Whether you become a business leader, an educator, a healthcare professional, an IT specialist, a data scientist, a cybersecurity expert, or a leader in any other field, your work has the power to make a meaningful difference in the society. We are living in an age of rapid technological advancement and unprecedented global change. Artificial intelligence, digital transformation, automation, and innovation are reshaping the industries across the world. In this environment, success depends not only what you know today, but also your willingness to continue learning tomorrow. Your qualification is therefore not the destination, it is the foundation upon which you will build your future. Lifelong learning, adaptability, and continuous self-improvement will be among your greatest strengths throughout your career. Throughout my career in the Sri Lanka Air Force, later in the healthcare sector, I have learned that qualifications alone do not define success. While knowledge, and technical expertise are important. It is integrity, discipline, accountability, resilience, teamwork, and compassion that truly distinguish outstanding professionals. Leadership is another quality that our world needs now more than ever. Leadership is not determined by the titles or positions. It is demonstrated through service, responsibility, humility, and the ability to inspire confidence in others. Every one of you has the potential to become a leader within your profession, your organization, your community, and our nation. As graduates, you now carry a responsibility that extends beyond your own personal success. Your education has equipped you with knowledge and skills, but it is also entrusted you with the responsibility to use them wisely. Apply your knowledge ethically, serve with compassion, respect diversity, always strive to improve the lives of those around you. Success should never be measured solely by income, titles, or recognition. True success is measured by the trust you earn, the respect you show, and the lives you touch, and the positive impact you make on the society. Let your integrity become your greatest strength and your character the greatest qualification. Therefore, there will be undoubtedly moments of uncertainty, challenges throughout your journey. Every successful individual has faced setbacks and disappointments. What matters is not how many times you encounter obstacles, but how you respond to them. Challenges develop resilience, build character, and often create greatest opportunities for growth. As someone who has served both in the military and in the public health care, I have witnessed firsthand the value of discipline, teamwork, and service. No meaningful achievement is accomplished alone. Collaboration, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to excellence are the foundations of lasting success, regardless of the profession you chose. Sri Lanka needs graduates who are innovative, ethical, responsible, and committed to excellence. Our nation's future depends on educated individuals who are willing to embrace change, solve complex problems, think creatively, contribute positively to the communities they serve. I am confident that the graduates gathered here today possess the talent, determination, and the values to help shape a better future for our motherland. As you leave this ceremony today, carry your qualification with pride, but carry your values even more greater pride. Let integrity guide your decisions. Let compassion shape your leadership. Let professionalism define your reputation. Let curiosity inspire continuous learning. Above all, never lose sight of values that have brought you to this remarkable milestone. Continue to dream boldly, work diligently, remain humble, never stop learning. The world belongs to those who are prepared not only to seize opportunities, but also to create them. Before I conclude, I once again congratulate every graduate receiving an award today. May your careers be rewarding, your ambitions fulfilled, your contributions remembered. I wish you good health, happiness, wisdom, and every success in years ahead. My sincere thanks once again to the management, academic team, and the staff of Somerset campus for inviting me to be part of this memorable celebration. It has been a privilege to witness the achievements of such an inspiring group of graduates. Congratulations to graduating class of 2026. May each of you continue to learn, lead, serve, and inspire. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for agreeing to participate as a chief guest for this event, as the graduation ceremony of Somerset campus. And if you were listening to what he said a lot of important things for you to take example from his life, from his career, to your own lives. Just to tell you what sort of a background our chief guests have today, Air Vice Marshal Lalit Rukman Jayavira is a distinguished senior medical officer of the Sri Lanka Air Force with over 3 decades of dedicated service to the nation. Throughout his exemplary career, he has held key appointments, including the Senior Staff Officer at the Directorate of Health Services. He also has been the Commanding Officer of the Sri Lanka Air Force Hospitals at Katunayaka and Ratmalana, and also Station Medical Officer at Colombo, Vaunia, China Bay, and Hinguragud as well. In recognition of his distinguished and meritorious service to the nation, Air Vice Marshal Dr. Lalit Rukman Jayavira was awarded the Vishishta Seva Vibhushanya and Uttama Seva Padakkama together with numerous operational, humanitarian, long service, and also United Nations medals. So that was the state of the person who just gave a talk to you. Can we have a round of applause to this man, ladies and gentlemen, of having this much accomplished and coming here, being humble enough to speak a few words to you all. All right, now it's time for us to move on with the recognition, the due recognition for your lecture panel. That's right. The lecturers who made it possible for you to graduate today, who gave you direction, who gave you way to make it possible for you to graduate today. And mind you, we all have been through that journey of assignments, endless assignments, exams, vivas, pop quizzes, whichever it may be. But at the end of the day, what you achieve is something greater. So these people make it possible to give away the special awards and recognition for our wonderful Summerset campus lecture panel. I'd like to invite to the front to present awards to them Ms. N.S. Mangara, the Managing Director of Summerset campus. Can we also have Mr. Rishad Indisam, the General Manager of Summerset campus, and accompanied by Mr. Nalaka Gamage, he is the Academic Director of the Summerset campus. Can we have you gentlemen and ladies up to the front? All right, I expect your fullest support to appreciate your own lecturers who made it possible for you to graduate today. First up, to grab her token of appreciation on behalf of Summerset campus in recognition of their service to you all and to Summerset campus. Can we please have up on stage and a round of applause to Dr. K.G. Anjali Omalka. Next up, can we have up on stage Mr. Nalina Aramga Patirage? And the next recognition, can we have up on stage Miss M. Shehari de Almeida? Up next, I invite up on stage Miss Shehanka Gimhani. Next up, can we have up on stage Miss Rasangika Kotakarayan? Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Miss Rasangika. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together next to Miss Nizam Dilshana. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss Nizam Dilshana. And next up, I invite up on stage Miss Harshini Akshula Madonna Ranasinghe. Next up, please give it up to Miss Panshani Gamage. Next up, I invite up on stage Mr. R.A. Dulitha Kasun Dayaratna. These are the lecturers who give you the vision to achieve the impossible, ladies and gents. Next up, I invite Miss Asma Riaz. Can we have up next, up on stage, Miss Gangadhara Atukorala. Next up, Miss SBMA Semasinghe. In recognition of their tremendous service to Somerset campus and all of you graduates who are graduating this year. This is your lecture panel, graduates. Next up, can we have up on stage Miss Dulanjali Hettiarachi? Can we have up on stage Miss Shavika Hansani? Also, I need to mention that a couple of your lecturers couldn't make it today, unfortunately, but we make it a fact to thank them as well. Namely, they are Dr. R.M. Sumudunuan Rajaguru, Mr. Sajrehan Bakman. We also have Mr. Azmin Fairoz, Mr. M.K. C.P. Gunasekara, and also Ms. Netmini Dimalsha Paramanayaka. Can we have a round of applause to those lecturers who are not here today with us, but in memory will be collecting their tokens on another day. And also, especially, we also have not only local lecturers, we also have lecturers overseas who are not here physically joining to collect their tokens, but can we have an appreciation for them as well? The overseas lecturers, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our overseas lecturer panel. Can we go ahead and have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please? All right. Thank you very much. Now, we now move on. I ask this panel to stay on stage, continue to stay on this stage, because there's one person who deserves our appreciation and recognition. This is to award one specific personality from the hands of these ladies and gents, that is Ms. N.S. Sumangara. We also have Mr. Rishad Intisam and Mr. Nalika Gamage. I invite our chief guest for this evening, that is Dr. L.R. Jayavira, Air Vice Marshal and Director General of Health Services, in recognition of your availability to come here today. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause to Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jayavira. On behalf of them, we thank you. On behalf of Somerset campus, we thank you, Vice Marshal. And now to hand over the token of appreciation to our special guest who came today in midst of his busy schedule. Can we have up on stage Mr. U.D. Iran Shampika Silva, the principal of Nalanda College, Colombo. He certainly is a mountain in the education sector, heading the Nalanda College, Colombo in the education sector. Thank you very much, our panel, for joining us with the presentation party. All right, it's time for us to conclude things quite formally. For that, I invite back up on stage our very own academic director of the Summerset campus. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again to Mr. Nalika Gamage.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed chief guests, distinguished guests, dedicated academic and non-academic staff members, proud parents, guardians, well-wishers, the graduating students of Summerset campus. It is both privilege and an honor in delivering this vote of thanks on this very special occasion. To begin, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Air Vice Marshal Dr. L.R. Jayavira, Director General of Health Service of Sri Lanka Air Force, for gracing us with your presence despite demanding schedule. Your inspiring address has added significance to this ceremony and made this occasion even more memorable. Thank you very much, sir. We also extend our sincere appreciation to our special guest, Mr. U.D. Iran Champika Silva, Principal of Nalanda College, Colombo. Your participation has greatly enriched our celebration. We are deeply grateful to our esteemed chairman, Mr. H.G. Ranjit, whose vision, leadership, and unwavering commitment continue to shape the growth and success of Summerset campus. Although overseas commitment prevented him from joining us, we sincerely acknowledge his invaluable guidances. My heartfelt thanks also goes to our Managing Director, Mrs. S. Sumangara, our General Manager, Mr. Insam Rishad, and the entire management team for outstanding vision, commitment, and dedication. To our lecturers, thank you for your guidance, dedication, and encouragement, which has beautifully shaped the academic journey of our graduates and prepared them for the future. I acknowledge every member of our marketing, administration, student support, finance, and operational teams, along with our event coordinators, photographers, media, and technical staff. Your professionalism, teamwork, and tireless efforts have ensured the success of today's ceremony. A very special word of thanks goes to the parents, guardians, and the family members of the graduates. Your unconditional love, patience, and countless sacrifices have made today's achievements possible. This occasion celebrates not only the accomplishment of your graduates, but also the continuous support, encouragement, and belief in them. Finally, and the most importantly, to our dear graduates, congratulations. Your hard work, determination, resilience, and perseverance have brought you to this proud moment. Today marks not only the successful completion of your academic journey at Summerset campus, but also beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. As you step into the professional world, remember that qualifications opens the doors, but it is your attitude, integrity, compassion, and commitment to lifelong learning that will define your ultimate success. Continue to pursue excellence, embrace new challenges with confidence, and strive to make a positive difference in your workplace, your communities, and our nation. In closing, thank you once again to everyone who contributed to this, making this graduation a memorable success. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you very much.
An event of this magnitude takes a lot of people who have to come together, coordinate together, and make it happen. And you're sitting there today because of those people. Thank you very much, Mr. Nalaka Gamage, for thanking each and every one of them who made today possible. Now, I know today I made you all clap a lot. That is, rounds of applauses. But mind you, it doesn't go in vain or it's not wasted at any given time because your appreciation of one another means something to them as well. So I'm about to do once more a round of applause. I don't know if some of you may be angry with me after this as well, but it's to appreciate someone who is sitting behind all of you. That is, Mr. Nalaka said in his speech as well, that is your parents, families who have been behind you all this time in your journey of academia, making sure that you do not go astray and giving you the best education there is, and that is done by Summerset campus. Can we have a round of applause to our parents, families who are here today, even the well-wishers who have come here today to celebrate your achievements. And I'm pretty sure after leaving the BMICH today, you'll be having your own celebrations as well. So congratulations to each and every one of you who are celebrating their academic achievement today here at BMICH. So I have a few announcements to make before we wind up today's ceremony, and that is for the students who couldn't take your batch photograph for the batch photo purposes of this year's batch, after the ceremony, please go to the Tulip Hall and make sure that you take your batch photo because it's mandatory for everyone. Reminding once again, if you couldn't take your photograph in the afternoon, initiation of the ceremony, make sure that you go and take your batch photograph. And also, at the conclusion of the ceremony, I kindly request all the batch top achievers, the medalists, to remain in the hall and lecturers also to remain in the hall for official group photographs, and inviting all other graduates and distinguished guests to have the refreshments which are prepared for you outside of the Orchid Lotus Hall as well. And once the group photographs are completed, you guys can join for the refreshments as well, reminding you to stay on for the best achievers, batch top achievers, and lecturers to remain in the hall after the ceremony. All right. It's time for us to, say goodbye for today as we come to this end of this memorable occasion and ceremony. We celebrate not just the qualifications that you earned, the NVQ levels, the diplomas, not just that, but the dedication, the hard work. These words get thrown around a lot. The word dedication, the word commitment, resilience, but these words stand for something. It means that you have gone through a stage in your life that will help you move forward in your career and in your respective lives. So, dear graduates, as you step into the next chapter in your lives, I wish you all the very best and certainly uphold the values that Summerset campus has given you all this time. And as a collective opinion, Summerset campus wishes you all the best for your future journeys. May you continue to learn, continue to grow, and make a meaningful impact wherever you go. All right, congratulations once again to the graduating class of Summerset campus. I want you to give one more round of applause that is for yourself. Can we have a round of applause to yourself for achieving this wonderful feat today and making sure that you do not disappoint your parents. Anyways, all right. With that, we conclude today's proceedings. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining us. It's been a pleasure hosting you all. Signing off for the day, it's me, Sonal Parnavitana. Have yourselves a wonderful day ahead.